welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are returning. Today, I wanted to share some of the absolute must-have items that I used during my first trimester of pregnancy. So I am now almost 20 weeks along, so I'm into my second trimester now. But these were items that I relied on heavily in my first trimester. So if that is something that is interesting to you, please make sure you stick around. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button with the bell so you are notified when I do upload a new one, because I'm doing my best to get back on the schedule of uploading every week. So without further ado, guys, let's dive right in. Okay, so in my first trimester, I was incredibly thirsty. Like, I drank so much water, which I've already drank a lot of water in general. I aim for half a gallon a day. But in your pregnancy, especially in the beginning, it's very, very important that you're staying super hydrated. So I got myself a super cute jug of water to carry with me everywhere. This one stays insulated, so it stays nice and cool. Another tip is when you're facing morning sickness, or like in my case, I had it all day long from the time I woke up to the time I went to bed. I drank lemon water. So putting lemons, fresh cut lemons in my water, even smelling a fresh cut lemon helped with my nausea a lot. So get yourself a cute cup that helps keep it cool, so you can kind of encourage yourself to drink a lot of water. Okay, so going off of like the nausea or morning sickness, whatever time of day you may have it. They call it morning sickness. I think a lot of women have it during different types of the day. I had it all day long. Mine was especially worse at night when I was like laying down trying to relax. So I got several items that helped me with my morning sickness. So first off is the lemon water, smelling fresh cut lemons. Then I also got these Upspring stomach saddle box drops. I got them on Amazon. They're ginger flavored. I like ginger, but to be honest, they're not the best tasting, but they help a lot. It really does help to be sucking on a candy all the time, because then it just kind of like drips down your throat and it just distracts you from the nausea. And ginger, lemon, and spearmint, and then vitamin B6 are in this, so it helps a lot addressing the nausea issues. Next, I also used these Preggy Pop drops. These are much tastier. They kind of taste like like a Jolly Rancher, or like those little fruit flavored ones that like your grandma used to have in a dish, but they're delicious. The issue is they like had a lot more sugar than I wanted to, so I would like limit myself to them to just like 1 or 2 a day. But they're very, very helpful. Lastly, Tic Tacs. I always had a pack of Tic Tacs with me, because if I was on the go and I started to feel that nausea, I would just pop a couple in my mouth, and the mint really helped me with the nausea. So staying hydrated, constantly having like a candy or a mint or gum, something to like suck on, helped a lot. Drinking lots of cool water. And then this guy, this morning sickness tea. It's made by Pink Stork. I love a lot of their products. I use this tea. It's so yummy. I actually still drink it now, even though I'm not nauseous anymore. It's ginger peach flavored. It really just tastes like peach. It smells wonderful. I loved it cold. So I would boil a big pot of hot water. I would soak 2 tea bags, and then I would pour it into a big pitcher and add ice and just drink cold iced tea during the day. It works hot or cold, but it's delicious. I also got it at Target, but I will put a link down below. Okay, one of the issues that I had in my first trimester was relaxing and falling asleep. So I feel like every new mama, every pregnant mama faces anxieties and stresses tied to expecting a child, okay? Whether it's her first one, whether they were trying, whether it was accidental, there's a lot of stresses that come with being pregnant and expecting a baby. And if you're anything like me, it's very difficult to shut your mind off and to relax. So here are some of my tips and tricks for relaxing. I made it a point to try and add time in my calendar to meditate for 5 minutes a day. I use the Peloton app. It's absolutely amazing. They have all kinds of different meditations. Whether you want to do it to start your day, whether you want it in the middle of the day, or they have some great sleep meditations that you could do at night. Meditating is so helpful. If you do not have the Peloton app, just look on YouTube. Just look in the search box on YouTube, meditation, 5-minute meditation. And there's so many that you can follow along. It takes a while to get used to it. Like I still struggle after doing it for several months now. My mind wanders, but just intentionally taking 5 minutes out of your day to just focus on your breathing and just slow down and turn off the TV and turn off the phone and turn off your social media apps, it really does help. So take time out of your day to dedicate 5 minutes to meditating. Okay, this guy. This sleep tea works wonders. So when you're pregnant, obviously you can't take a lot of medications. You can't take any sleep medication. I don't know if you can take melatonin or, ZQuil or anything like that. I just lean on the safer side of things and just avoid it if I don't have to. I'd rather not take medication and go to more natural route. So this is meant for pregnant women because even some herbs and natural routes pregnant women aren't allowed to do. So make sure you're talking to your doctor what you can and cannot do. This is meant for pregnant women, so it's totally okay. It's also made by Pink Stork, the brand I love. So it's a sleepy time tea. It is wonderful. It's very coconutty tasting. I love this one hot because you're cozy, you're getting in bed, you're relaxing. So I would meditate, I would make my cup of tea, and then I would get in bed and either read or watch something peaceful on TV and try and unwind. It's delicious. I will put a link down below. It's from Amazon. Lastly, while I am doing all that, I would be running an essential oil diffuser. So I love running lavender. This is just one I found on Amazon. It works great. It's super easy to use. This just pops off. You put water and put a few drops of lavender oil, turn it on. Super easy. I'm not loyal to any brand of oils, any diffuser of any sort, but just I recommend investing in a diffuser and some peaceful essential oils that you could diffuse to keep you calm during the day and at night. Okay, so last section is beauty. I want to get into beauty products or skincare products. There's just really 3 that I heavily relied on because I am also pregnant during quarantine. So I'm not leaving the house too much. So it's not like I'm getting dressed, I'm getting ready, I'm getting all dolled up like I used to. Actually, not that I really used to much anyways. I'm pretty simple down to earth. But these are 3 beauty products that I absolutely swore by during my first trimester, and I'm actually still using them now, and I will use them forever throughout my pregnancy. So first off is when you're pregnant, I don't know if it was just me, but I sweat a whole lot more. Your body temperature raises when you're pregnant. You're pumping a lot more blood, your body's doing all kinds of crazy things. So your body temperature rises, and I was always someone who ran cold, I would always be cold. As I'm pregnant, I'm hot all the time. So I'm sweating a lot more, and sorry if it's TMI, but I felt like my sweat smelled more. I never really was a sweaty or smelly person, but when I got pregnant, something to do with the hormones, I sweat more often and I smell. So I love this all natural deodorant by Myro. It's a company called Myro. Again, I'm not sponsored. I just found them online on Instagram. And I have tried all kinds of different natural deodorants. Over the last couple of years, I've really tried to change all of my beauty products to non-toxic and as clean as I can. Obviously I can't go full, everything clean, but I do my best to limit my footprint and use non-toxic products. Myro is super clean. It's all clean, it's all plant derived. There's no aluminums, there's no harsh chemicals, and it's not an antiperspirant, it's a deodorant. So antiperspirants, recent studies have shown that antiperspirants and aluminums are actually bad for women. So I stopped using any deodorants that had those a long time ago. But through all the times of trying different natural deodorants, I could not find one that would stop my smell. Like, not that I mean, I don't think I was that smelly, but most natural deodorants just did not work like you were used to using, like Dove or Degree, you know, or any other like common store-bought brand. Myro does. I absolutely love it. It is aluminum-free, paraben-free, gluten-free, cruelty-free, and vegan. So it's not tested on animals. It doesn't have any animal products in it. And then what I love about it is this cartridge is reusable. So see, I'm already down to it. I'm down to finishing it. So it's a refillable case. So you just order this case once, and then when you're ready for more, the cartridges come in like these little pods and you just pop the pod in. I love that because it's a lot less plastic that goes into the environment or the landfills as well, because you use the same case like forever. You just order these cute little cardboard refillable pods, just way less wasteful than other deodorants, and it works, guys. It smells wonderful. I got their Chill Wave scent, which is cucumber, jasmine, and spearmint. It's just very fresh and very light and not overpowering in any way. So I definitely recommend, if you're looking to switch to a natural deodorant, Myro is absolutely incredible. Next is a belly cream. So this is my first child, but it's actually my 4th pregnancy. So if you've been following my journey, you know I have lost 3 babies prior to this. So the human or the female body, as you get into your 2nd, 3rd, 4th pregnancies, your body grows a lot faster. You show a lot faster. Your uterus expands a lot faster because it already knows what it's doing. So I started showing at like 8 weeks. Like I had a little bump growing already. And when your body is growing that fast, your skin stretches and it gets itchy and dry and tight. I swear by this Mama Bee belly cream by Burt's Bees. So again, it's all natural, it's wonderful products. It's very thick and rich. I absolutely love it. Very thick and rich. Again, there's no parabens, phthalates, petroleum, SLS, any of those harsh things that you don't want in your beauty products. And it lasts a long time. So I actually use it on my belly. I use it on my boobs because your boobs are stretching and hurting too. And then like in your hips and booty area because everything around here is expanding and growing and tight and itchy and uncomfortable. I don't have any stretch marks. I'll show you my belly. No stretch marks yet. And again, I'm almost 20 weeks. In that, when I'm putting that on, I put a few drops of this bad boy. This is my all-time favorite beauty product, favorite beauty oil I have ever used. It is made by Monat. So Monat is a direct sales company, which if you would have asked me last year this time if I would have bought anything from a direct sales company, I would have laughed in your face. I would have said no, absolutely not. I don't want anything to do with it. But I had a friend who sold it. She got me some of the products. I fell in love with the products. The products are absolutely amazing. And this is the oil that is infused in all of their products, which is what makes them so good. So the Rejuvenique oil is a blend of like 13 all natural essential oils. Monat is again, very clean brand, completely non-toxic, vegan, cruelty-free, all botanically based, never tested on animals, nothing harsh, you know, no parabens, no glutens, nothing crazy at all. So very, very gentle, and it works. So this oil can be used on your hair, on your scalp, on your skin, on your nails. People put it on sunburns, people put it on eczema. I put a few drops in my belly cream, and when I apply it to my belly, it really, really helps prevent those stretch marks because it really penetrates into your skin. And a tiny little bit goes a long, long way. So I've had this same bottle since December last year and I still have plenty. So I did end up joining Monat to sell it and promote it because I just fell for the products. That's a whole other video, I'm not gonna go on a tangent, but if you're looking for some kind of beauty oil, this is absolutely amazing. I put it on my belly, I put it on my chapped lips. Your skin gets all weird and dry and you get melasma, you start getting like darker spots on your face because of all the hormones. So I apply it to that. It's just a game changer beauty product. So those were the products that I just absolutely swore by during my first trimester. I'm still using a lot of them right now, especially like the relaxing stuff and the beauty products. My nausea has passed, thank goodness. I'm very grateful for that it stopped at about 11 weeks. But if you are expecting mama, or you know someone who's expecting, leave me a comment down below. Feel free to share this video with them. I'm happy to answer any questions. I'm much more responsive on Instagram, so if we're not friends on Instagram, follow me there at lex.ferrante right up here. I would love to have you join my tribe. Guys, watching this means the world to me. Thank you so much. I will catch you soon. Mwah.